Ladies and gentlemen, how are y'all doing today? Don't forget to buy the Bunny Edition Locale Reaper cards. Use code REAPER for 10% off. We got a lot to talk about today. Rewind's anniversary, 1 freaking year is today. So, of course, we got to congratulate Rewind. And we have Rastov news, and looks like we got a few new interns. Yay, we're so excited about that. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started.
From hell, trauma queen, nah, I'm the trauma dealer. Truth so raw, make a snake turn healer. Mic in my hand with a hit list long. You faked your life while I wrote your song. No chill, no filter, mask ripping deeper. Lights out, baby, it's a Locale Reaper. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say my name and say it loud. Zali don't play, she calls the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die. I dig too deep. Cameras on, it's getting real. Locale Reaper, sign the deal. Sugar and Sprite, I came for your sins. Frosted lies on your frosting skin. Box of receipts and a glaze of doom. Leave sprinkles of truth all over your tomb. You beg for sweet, I serve you right. Bite the donut, find what you forgot. I walk with Ali, both hands on the wheel. 2 Reapers ride and the coffin squeal. You wanted the smoke, now you got the fire. Don't start no drama unless you're ready for the choir. Spill that tea, call it out. Think you're caught when the Reaper's out. Say your name, say it loud. Sally and Josh, they draw the crowd. One by one they fall asleep, but secrets don't die, we dig too deep. Cameras roll, the deal is sealed. Locale Reapers and the real. Reap what you post. Zali knows. You talk, I show. Josh brings dough, the donut Reapers in control. Locale Reaper, end of the show.
Ooh! And here we are. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing? Oh, the latency. I got too high of a latency with this stream today.
My camera's broken.
No, camera can't be broken. We can't be having these issues today.
Nah, we're good. It'll work in a sec.
Okay. I want Rastov back. I'm wearing my Bucky's onesie because I want Rastov back. Dude.
That's lovely.
Thank you. I went to go put on the Christmas one that I bought, which is the exact same size as this one, and apparently it runs too small. Oi, oi, oi. I'm Rastov. Look. I look just like
great.
Rastov.
You do. One sec.
Damn it. Ah. Lord have mercy. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot to talk about today. We're gonna give I'm giving a congratulations to Rewind for 1 year. You know what? I'll go ahead and do that now. Listen, I want to take a shot for it too. All right, brand new bottle, and I'm only doing 1 shot. All right, we're not gonna be drinking for donos or anything, but because it's 2:00 in the afternoon, I'm not doing that anyway. So, 1 year ago today, I had the very first live stream in this universe, and it was me, Billy, and Ken. And it was a damn good live stream, and all 3 of us, we clicked. We definitely clicked. And, I have to say this, through all the good and the bad, and there was a lot of good, I can sit here today and say that I am proud to be one of the founding members of RWO. And I am glad.
What does RWO even mean?
Rewind World Order.
Oh.
You know.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Remo the Turk super chatted $9.99. Bucky McBoing Boing tribute to the wee wee wee.
Yes. Oi, oi, oi. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm very proud to be one of the founding members of RWO. And I'm happy to see that Rewind is still going. I think they're killing it over there. They're doing a great job. And it wasn't all bad. It wasn't.
No, there was a lot of good times that you guys had over there. And you know what? It was a good show, and everyone thought they could come up and tell their side. And it was like a nice place for everyone to work out their issues and talk about what happened throughout the day and sometimes the week. You know, it was a great time for everyone to come together and work out what's going on. It was a good show.
Apparently, they only see half of you.
How?
Oh, I know what happened.
It's scaled wrong.
No, I had it on scene 2 instead of scene 1. That's why. I fixed it.
Jesus. I'm dressed up in my, what day is it? Thursday best. And this is how you treat me.
All right. So
Jesus.
anyway, going back to what I was saying. All right. It's ridiculous that it's taking this long anyway. So here's to Rewind for 1 year. Very proud to have been a part of it. We birthed a lot of people in this universe through Rewind. So, cheers.
Cheers. Everyone take your imaginary drinks, because I don't have any fucking alcohol. Apparently I'm low as well, by the way. Apparently I'm low.
Yep, there you go. You're good now.
Okay, there we go. Well, you know. This is starting to feel like wild. Jesus. What's going on?
I don't need your shit. Thank you. All right,
Whoa.
so...
Just a joke, Riley. Jesus.
I know. I'm just playing with you. You know I love you.
All right, fine.
All right, so Keem, and you know what's funny? And I don't know why I didn't pick up on this. I remember today was Rewind's anniversary, but Keem just put in the announcements. Congrats to Local Rewind that started 1 year ago today. Only Tina D, Boogie, Billy the Fridge, and Xylee Star have survived 1 solid year of the LCU. That's so true.
That is kind of true. Is that really right? If you think about it.
Yeah, it is. Who else has been here a solid year?
Fuck. Wasn't Wings here at least a year?
Not LC. That's LCL, not LCU.
Yeah. All right.
The
fine. And the
LCU
wasn't.
The LCU literally technically started December 15th of 2024. Because that was the first show of Queens. That was the second show. So that started the universe. So yeah, it is true. All right, let me catch up on donations real quick. Harley Quinn said, Reaper secretary requests you to zoom out. Yeah, I know, I messed it up. AMAC telling me the same thing for 2. One Buff Weave says we all float down here. Okay, Buff. And CC says, hey, you two don't make me come up there. I know that's right.
Who said that?
CC.
No, we will. We absolutely will. We're going to have a fucking, what do you call it? A domestic today. No, we're not. We're going to have a very nice time.
Absolutely.
You know?
Absolutely.
Of course. Always a nice time here on Locale Reapers. Of course.
Damn, I forgot to get my vape. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, no. Want to go get it?
No, it's okay. I'll get it in a second. Somebody said Ken was here from day 1. Yeah, I just said the first stream of Rewind, it was me, Ken, and Billy. Yeah, Ken was right there.
I think they're referring to the announcement. It doesn't include Ken, but I don't think Ken was here a whole year technically.
He wasn't here a whole year. He quit, remember?
That's
Ken quit
true.
for a while and he was doing his own channel. It's only been me, Billy, Tina, and Boogie that's been a year solid. Unless you count my suspension, that was like for 20 minutes.
Well deserved, some would say, and some people may wish it was longer. Not me, though. Riley.
Very true, actually.
Not me, though. I obviously didn't wish that, but other people probably did.
Are you sure you didn't?
Let's be real. Riley, I've always liked you. I don't think I could say that I want you suspended for a longer period of time. I don't think I could.
That shit was funny. That shit was funny. I mean, it's funny now. It wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny when now that I look back at it, it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's the same with a lot of things, though, right? They're funny way after the fact. But you might be upset in the moment, but in the LCU, you gotta get over shit fast. Shit moves like
Call me a
crazy
liar.
around here.
I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Hugh Yes 1156 super chatted $20, just popping in to send some love. Won't be able to watch today.
that's okay, Hugh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
We do appreciate you, Hugh. Thank you.
Okay, so yes, I am here to beg Rastov back. All right, I don't care.
I love that.
Okay, I don't know if you're gonna beg him back. I'm begging Rastov back. Rastov, don't make me wear this goddamn thing every single day until you walk back within the halls of the LCU. Rastov, come back, bro.
You know, I'm not going to beg him to come back. I think if you're a man, you can do what the fuck you want. And if he wants to quit, fair enough. I do think he should have done it in a better way. I do wish he would come back, but I'm not going to beg for him to come back. I do like Rastov, but I think he should be here. I do. I think the LCU is for him. I think he does it well, but I don't know. It's in his hands, you know? I mean, no one can force him to do anything, right?
Yeah. I know.
Unfortunately, as much as you'd like to, Xylee.
I know,
you'd like to force him back.
I agree with you. I get it. I understand what you're saying. I'm not even gonna, front on that, but still, I want Rastov back. It just seems so fucking weird without him here, bro. It's almost like, hold on.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Eric Animation Seat super chatted $20, regarding the Rastov situation, he should have learned not to test Keem's gangster. Also congratulations on the 1-year anniversary of Rewind.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Bella Woods said, I want Rastov back, but don't blame him if he doesn't with the way he has been treated. Just my opinion. Okay, listen. Real talk. If he doesn't want to come back, then he doesn't. But I miss my friend. I miss my friend.
Well,
I know Billy
Riley,
misses his friend.
I know you will still be friends without this, but I get what you're saying, because at the end of the
100%.
day, you talk to Rastov more in the universe, right? So it's a place you share together and you had your good times together. So you want him back. I do get that. I do. But he's a man. He's got to decide what he wants for himself. And I'd like him back too, but we can't beg the guy.
Okay.
We could. Well, I guess we can, but
So in the
I guess you
spirit,
are.
in the spirit of wanting Rastov back and memeing him and knowing that he's going to watch this, ladies and gentlemen, for $20, I'll quit like Rastov. I'll do the whole quitting thing that Rastov does. And for $10, rose or thorn to Rastov. So basically, a rose is saying something nice. A thorn is, okay, buddy, this is where you fucked up type of thing. So that's what we're doing today. Harley Quinn, correction for my guy, Ken. He was fired, not quit. Okay, he was fired. He wasn't here for a solid year, Harley Quinn. That's the whole point. He was fired. That's true. He was fired. That is very true. Because when Tommy came in. So, let's start off with some good news. H3H3 gave Keem an award.
no way. I've been hearing about it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
But
Call
I
me
guess
a
you have
liar.
it for
I am
us
no
today.
fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Ken Kane super chatted $10. First, I got fired, didn't quit. Second, let him stay gone. We are starting a reality people can quit, take a vacation, and come back. Shouldn't be that easy to
Shit.
just come back.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. No. All right. Let him stay gone. All right, that's fine. You, Ken, we all know you really didn't like Rastov anyway. All right, I understand that. I'm sorry. I want my friend back though, bro. I can't help
Why
it.
doesn't Ken like Rastov? Where
You
does that
know
all
what,
come from?
Ken?
I thought it
You
was
know
a
what,
fake
Ken?
beef.
When you got fired, I wanted you back too. Remember? I wanted you back too. I can't help it. I want the people that I like back, bro.
I kind of thought it was a fake beef, to be honest with you. I really did. I thought they had, because they admitted right on stream that it was like a thing that they did.
I feel like
Now they do
Ken
hate each
and
other.
Rastov have a frenemies type of thing going on. Like they can be cordial with each other, but I think deep down they just have some kind of trauma thing or something between them. It's crazy.
So they hate each other.
The struggle
Okay.
says, no, I'm not hate. I don't think they hate each other. I don't think they hate each other, but I think it's more like a frenemies type of thing.
But he donated to say it.
Yeah, I get that. I don't think it's a hate. Unless Ken says
Okay.
it's a hate, I don't think it's a hate. Anyway,
Ken say it's a hate. What?
I'm
We're
trying
talking about that.
I'm trying to read this damn donation.
You can damn wait.
Okay, well,
All right, carry on.
you read
do
it. Go
now.
ahead. You read it.
No, you go ahead now,
No,
Riley.
you
Sorry.
read it. You read it. You read the donation.
Fine. We have is it the latest one you were reading? The Struggler 340 says, Keem said on Cafe he's done and banned forever. Holy shit. Did he say that shit?
I have the clip from Cafe. I have the clip.
That is literally like destruction right there. Fuck. They must
Call
have
me
had a
a liar.
conversation. There's
I'm
no
no
way.
fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At King of Kinglers super chatted $10. Nah, I agree with Ken here. I know this is the LCU, but I can't quit my job and expect it to be there when I take a couple days off.
Okay,
Ooh.
I do agree. I understand what you're saying about that, but this isn't your standard job either. This is also entertainment.
They did say that in the dono. Like,
Call
they
me
get
a
it's the
liar.
LCU,
I'm no
but-
fucking liar.
Yeah.
I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Mary E9B6M super chatted $20. A rose and a thorn to Rastov.
Okay, a rose and a thorn. A rose is he's a damn good friend, and honestly, behind the scenes, he has really, really been there for me when I was struggling, and not just struggling with LCU shit. He's been there for me when I struggled with real life shit too. A thorn, Rastov. You played that quitting card way too fucking much. And I have to agree with Zay when she said that it exhausted the audience. I do agree with that 100%. You can't just go with, I don't want to do this anymore. I'll quit. Which, listen, who am I to say it? Because I used to say it all the time too. I get it. But you can't be doing that in front of the audience the whole time, because that, it fucks with them.
No, not on stream. I mean, the last time when he did it, like literally the most recent one, it was just like, bro, come on. Like, why are you saying this on stream? Say it up, get on with the show, do the show, quit after the show behind the scenes like a professional, right? Because Rastov knows how to be professional. We've seen him be professional. Why can't he do that when he's upset and he wants to quit? It's because he goes into, like, I don't know, some fucking different form and decides like he just doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
That's just it comes out of him somehow. Like, he just doesn't care, and he's like, I don't care, I'm not doing this, and then he just goes.
Yeah.
You don't want to say that on stream.
But Ken, but Ken, I do apologize for saying that you quit. You were fired. That is true, and I apologize for that. And I wanted you back immediately. Matter of fact, I wanted you for Reapers, to be honest. Well, you know that. You know the whole story. We talked about it. But yeah.
Isn't being fired worse?
You know, that's a good question. What is
I wouldn't
worse,
correct it.
being fired or quit? What is
It depends
worse?
how you quit. Like Rastov right now, it doesn't look good when you quit. This way, it doesn't look good. But
it
if you
didn't look
quit,
good on how Scooter quit either.
no. But you can quit with dignity.
Yes.
You can quit with just be like, you know what, guys, I'm done. Had a good time, but I'm definitely done.
Yeah.
You can go out looking like a cool dude.
Yeah.
But everyone chooses to not do that.
Yeah, it was getting way too much. Rastov was bringing it up way too much about quitting. And you just, listen, Rastov, you need to learn one thing. Not everything is for in front of a camera. No, you got to stop that shit. If you
But
have
at the
those
same
feelings, that's
time-
something to say, not in front of the camera.
But at the same time, he's taught by Keem, like if you're gonna do something, do it on a show. But that's the one thing I wouldn't do on a show. But I mean, he is continuously taught, like, oh, you should be on screen. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
But the universe is like, oh, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna argue, you're gonna do this. Go on a stream, which is what I did with fucking Nightmare and Scooter today in the main chat. Jesus
I
Christ!
will say, King Ranch said like Wings did the last time. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a problem with how Wings did it.
No, neither do I. I think that was fine.
I don't have a problem with how Wings quit this last time. I really don't. I do not have a problem with it because he did it with he worked the whole show and he wasn't disrespectful, and you can see that honestly it was time for him to go. It just wasn't his thing, and he did it with dignity, and he did it on his own terms, and you could just see the pain in his face that it was just time to go. And I respected the way Wings did it, to be honest.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. I mean, I can't say a bad thing about how he quit, but Rastov, come on, bro.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's even said in words, "I quit." Yeah.
That's the
Does it
thing.
even matter anymore?
That's the thing, bro. Like, you haven't like officially said you quit.
So nobody fucking knows.
Like, where
what's
did he
going on.
officially say that he quit? He didn't say it in the Discord. He didn't officially say it on the stream, because how many times did we hear that Rastov quit or he was going to quit? How many times did we heard it plenty of times? That's like Keem saying you're fired. That's like Keem telling Nightmare he's fired.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. I think he should have put it in writing in the Discord before he left.
At the
Well, he didn't
very
leave.
least.
No, I guess he didn't leave, did he? Was he still on the Discord the whole time? I think he was.
He was up until today, and we'll get to that. All right,
we'll
so
get to that.
let's watch this first, and then we'll get to the Rastov and Sweet Tea shit, because Sweet Tea's mixed in there too. Oh shit.
I really thought this was I was a shoe in.
I voted.
God.
I don't think Team has one soundbite that's better than yours.
That's kind
He's got a lot, but no banger, I don't think.
I don't know, man.
I mean, we don't even
In the
know
minority.
necessarily if it's even fair. Like this whole thing of including 20 sounds for one person. Like, pick a fucking lane, bro. If that's
Listen.
fair, if that's what we're doing, then how about me doing every show this whole year? How funny have I been all year long?
But
It's
not a
interesting,
soundbite.
there was only
It's
one.
not a soundbite.
A short soundbite of you?
Yeah, that's surprising.
Weird.
I find that actually weird. How is there not more?
Yeah, thousands and
Pick
thousands of
one.
hours
That,
on camera.
bro, this is
So Ethan Klein is
Call me
complaining.
a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Khan_MVP super chatted $10.83. Josh the Goat, Ty, heart emoji.
Thank you. Oh,
Love you, Khan.
love you, Khan. I love Khan too. He's a little
He needs to be
shit.
an intern.
So-
he needs to be an intern.
So Ethan Klein, I actually agree with that. Khan, you could listen. Khan, you are all about the tea. I think you should try out to be an intern. Swear to God.
You'd be fucking awesome. You have no care in the world about giving your opinion about whatever. You know when to call a motherfucker out, and you can dig deep. Like, you know what you're doing, bro. You do.
Okay, so Ethan Klein was getting upset that Keem was beating him in the soundbite. He's bitching and complaining about Keem winning. It's funny as fuck.
This isn't the Lifetime Achievement Award. This is a fucking soundbite tournament.
Exactly.
Exactly. So
Exactly.
I
Listen,
want-
it's tightening up a bit, and I don't think
Look
you
at
need
this.
to. You don't need
Look
to.
at this. You have Keemstar at 62%, Ethan at 38%. He's getting butthurt that Keem is beating his ass. It's funny as fuck.
Get sour about this at all. I mean, you went all the way to the finals, and Keem has always been a strong contender
I just
listen,
think
I'm
it's
happy
so
for
funny that it's just gonna be in the Discord on the jersey.
in the Discord.
Well, hold on. What's
I
not
don't,
even
I'll be
something?
totally honest. This isn't about me. That's not a soundbite of the year. I'm sorry. Discord is not a soundbite of the year. It's
In
not
the
worthy.
Discord.
Hold on. Wasn't
It's
there
not. I'm
more
sorry.
Keemstar stuff that was way funnier than the Discord?
Yeah,
in my
let's
opinion?
review
There was
again.
another one.
I mean, there was all kinds of ones.
There was the 50 gifted.
I mean,
Like,
That's not soundbite of the year.
We're fine.
We're fine. We're fine.
Sore loser, man.
okay, here's what we need to do.
Ban Emma Panda.
Kill the
guy.
poll and do it again. I'm serious. Do it.
Okay, yeah, I know you're serious.
Discord clip.
If he
You gotta
wins
pick
again,
one.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Because
We're
I
fine.
feel like this makes no sense.
this is gonna be the opposite of the.
So now we need to kill and do it again, right? Because Ethan's like, there's no fucking way that Keemstar is beating me.
Well, does he won for saying it in the Discord? I mean, I love when Keem fucks up a word. I don't even think it's fucking up the word. He kind of gives it this weird pizzazz. Like when he goes, was it the other day? It was like audience, and I was like, shit, that's got a new slang on it too. Damn, I kind of like when he does that. I'm not even like, I'm always like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
but I'm like, oh,
but
okay.
you expect it because it's Keem. So when he missays a word, it's like, okay, it's Keem.
Yeah.
He does it in a funny way, so who gives a shit, right?
He does, and he also said liter instead of leader. You're the leader of the show, and I was like, shit, it sounds weird when I say it. When he says it, it's much better, obviously. But I mean, come on now.
It's funny.
Like if you kill the poll and do it again, and then you claim the victory, that's gonna be.
I give him his jersey. I give him his flowers.
No, I'm saying if it's the opposite now, that would be drama. Like that would ruin everything.
It has to be. If people really want Keemstar, it should be the same.
Can we put Octua back in there too?
Yeah, it is. It's the same.
Damn, dude.
So what are you guys voting for exactly? Discord?
Here we
Or
go.
People are associating it with Locale, which
Look at the new poll. Still 63% to 37%. He's
gonna cry.
it brought us a lot of joy this year.
That's not what we're voting for.
It's not supposed to be, but I'm just saying. I think that's what may be happening.
Discord.
I think we got to do a poll to pick what's the main Keemstar soundbite.
All right, so listen. Teams winning.
So, yeah.
That's what we'll do
in
after
the
this.
finals. Why are we changing the rules now?
No. Listen.
No, I'm just talking about the jersey.
Let me speak.
I'm talking about what goes on the jersey.
You guys are lucky Bobby's not in here. Let me just say that.
Keemstar won. Okay, that's it. He won.
Woo!
Yay! Keemstar won. That's the Keemstar puppet. That's the Keemstar
puppet's
puppet.
got me fucked up. Look at that. Look at that thing. What is that? And I mean, I was working on one too, but I mean, hey, that one's pretty good.
But what we need to determine now, listen, Keemstar won. I'm surprised. I'll admit it, but
Yeah, we are working on puppets. You are right. Oh, I forgot about that. We are working
It's
on
a work in progress. Yeah, it's a work in progress.
It's going to be fun once we do it. It's going to be hilarious.
be that as it may, I'm happy for him. This has been Keem's year, and so
it's been somewhat of a year of redemption for Keem.
Yeah.
In our eyes, you know, he's really entertained us with the Lolcow podcast.
What I want to do now is let's do a poll for what we're writing on the jersey.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Well, so
Okay, so Keem won soundbite of the year. Congratulations, Keem. Congratulations. Okay, so this is last night on live. Boogie complains about Sweet Tea and Rastov not being here. Boogie kind of had a rough night last night.
About Sweet Tea and Rastov not being here. I've given Rastov time off on this show a bunch of times. He had I don't remember exactly, some sort of family thing. And he had to go deal with that. And he took a couple days off. Me and Scooter covered for him. Then he had a few mental health days, and me and Scooter and other people covered for him. And I would really like a mental health day today. I really would. Very much like to have a mental health day today. I would very much like to have a mental health day today. But Rastov needs one, and Sweet Tea needs one. So.
Oh, it's not a mental health day. I promise. That was not a mental health day. All right, here. Keem says Sweet Tea wasn't supposed to be fired. We all knew that. We all knew why. We all knew the only reason why Keem fired Sweet Tea was in spite of Rastov not making a decision.
Yeah.
We all knew that. We knew that for being around Keemstar.
So I called Sweet Tea this morning. Wanted to get her on the phone because I haven't spoken to her since she got fired from yesterday's meeting. And I said, look, Sweet Tea, it wasn't about you. It was about Rastov. Rastov refuses to lead the show, right? You know, you've been messing up big time, and he refuses to even raise his voice at you. And I gave him multiple opportunities to do or say something. He didn't do it, right? So to just prove my point that if he's just going to leave it to me, I just fired you. I never intended for you to fully be fired. I was just fucking with Rastov. And I said, tonight, I don't know if Rastov's coming back or not. I go, he left, and I don't know if he's back. He didn't say anything, right? But tonight, you know, Boogie and Booster are going to do the show. I can't be there at the meeting time because I got to take my kid out to see Five Nights at Freddy's or Freddy Five Nights or whatever the hell it was.
Freddy Got Fingered. It's called Freddy Got Fingered.
No, it was not called Freddy Got Fingered, you idiot.
Super chatted $23.46. I got your happy punch cap, Keem. Appreciate.
Yes, exactly, Shark Bait. He did it to punish Rastov. 100%. 100%. He did it in spite of Rastov. He basically is because Rastov wouldn't make a decision. He was like, fuck it, she's fired then. Yeah.
Get you, legend.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. And I said, just make sure you're at the meeting. I'm going to have Mike, kid behind the camera, run the meeting, and we'll do the show.
Rob _ Linklater super chatted $26.64. Kim, why can't you host the show? It's so much better with you leading.
Well, I just want to teach somebody on how to do the show, but the person I'm teaching has to listen to me. They can't be a little baby and run away.
Okay.
They can't be, I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
How do you feel about that? What the donation said?
I don't know. I think Keem is right. I think he's trying to teach someone to be him, kind of, right? But Rastov said he doesn't want to be him.
I don't think anybody can be Keemstar.
I don't know. I think you can have the traits of Keemstar, but you can't exactly be Keemstar. No, but you can take those elements from him and learn from him if he gives you the right thing, right? And then you can put it into execution. But the thing is the thing that Rastov will probably never have is Rastov has a big heart and he cares a lot and he cares too much in the wrong places. Whereas Keem, like he said, he only cares about the audience and that it's entertaining. He doesn't care if they disagree with him, hate him, or whatever. He just wants to do a good show no matter what, right? So he doesn't care about anything else that happens on stream or whatever. He doesn't care about the people. He just wants to do a good fucking show.
Yeah.
Whereas Rastov has a lot of heart, and I think that's his downfall, sadly.
Booster says in the chat, I can verify that after firing, Keem asked, why did I just fire Sweet Tea? Why did Rastov make me do that? Thank you, Booster. Here's the thing. Not very many people think like Keemstar. I'm going to be honest. You're the closest one I have met in this universe that thinks like him. You're just not aggressive like Keemstar.
No, I don't have his aggression.
You don't have his aggression,
me off.
but you think about content. Like Lacey is a content machine. She is all about content, right? You think of content going, Booster's a fucking idiot. He would be awesome. He would be so funny. Where people are like me who are irritated by him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like they fucking hate watch him. They do. The numbers speak for themselves. The views went up. The hate was coming in. And you know what? You can hate who the fuck you want, but you're still watching. You know what I mean? Like, I agree with it. I agree. And I like chaos too. I like it to be chaotic all over the place. I really do. And I didn't pay off yesterday on this stream. I'll tell you that.
It's okay.
No, it did not.
Listen, it was the thought they mattered, okay? And people thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny at the time, but I am okay with it now. I'm not holding it against you. Nicole says, I think people who could do it. Wait, I think the people who could do it don't need to.
What do you mean?
I don't know what that means, Nicole.
The people that could do the job don't need to?
I don't think there's many people who could do the job. Oh, Nick Diorio. Okay, I see what you're saying. Nick could actually do it. Nick Diorio could do it, but yeah, he doesn't need to at all. Yeah, no, I know what you're saying.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. I think...
You know, your mama tried last night.
No, I didn't because I fell asleep.
Can I tell you about that?
Yeah, first of all, let me say this. I went and took a nap, right? I wake up from my slumber and find out your ass went up on live.
Yes, it did.
Why is it you decide to go up on live when I'm asleep every time? Every fucking time, bro.
I think we deserve to be on fucking ASAC. Yeah, I've been saying it. I was like, you know what? I'm going to try, but it wasn't really the best day to ask because he only referred to today. But
I told you.
Keem, look at the whole picture. This show is doing great and we're doing good on here. This is a good show. We work hard for it.
Yeah.
Like, we do deserve ASAC. I don't care what anyone says. All of our fucking report cards are good, apart from yesterday. Yesterday was not good. I'll give him that. That was not a good day. But we do work hard. We deserve it. That's why I went up there.
Yeah.
I was meant to be up there for just 2 minutes, by the way.
No, you were kidnapped. Okay, so
you kidnapped me.
Your mama went up there. What about your mama? What happened with your mama up there?
So he was kind of told to take the lead on locale for like the next hour. He kind of was like, he was there. I mean, he was there and he kind of just had a conversation with Scooter and it wasn't very interesting. And I had a lot of hopes for Yo Mama on live. And what a great time to showcase that. Boogie's just a bumbling fool in the corner. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, you'll get minor interruptions, but you can do whatever you want with Booster or whatever. And I feel like he had the chance to show his minerals. And I don't think he did. I think it was terrible.
Really? Yeah, because I didn't see it, so... Oh, damn. Okay.
I wanted to watch it thinking, God, you can do this, Yo Mama. You're going to be good at this. And then I just was disappointed. I think he can do it. I just don't think he...
Well, maybe it was because it was on the spot. Maybe he's the type that needs to have the prep work into it before he does it.
Yeah, maybe. I feel like there's a lot you can do on the spot with Booster, though. Just saying. I feel like you can do a lot. I don't know. That's just me, but whatever. I mean, I had high hopes. Let's just say that I had high hopes, and maybe my expectations were too high, and maybe that's why. Maybe to other people, he was decent on there. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Let's finish.
I mean, here's the thing.
Rastov, she's late again. You have to do something. No, I'm not doing anything. You're the employer. But if it was Booster, you know what? Xylee has to be Rastov's best friend. Xylee ripped Rastov a new one on Reaper today. It was amazing because he's full of shit. He's a complete fucking.
Wait, what did Xylee say? Booster, you got those clips for me?
Xylee said that Rastov was clearly playing favorites with Sweet Tea.
Oh yeah,
and that's why he wouldn't do or say anything. It was so crystal clear.
I mean, okay, so to defend Rastov a little bit.
And I still do believe, yes, he did play favorites with Sweet Tea. I still believe that. I mean, there was definitely a bias there, which is fine. People have biases.
I do think he believes her management style would work better if he was nice to her and that she needed that. Here's the thing, though, and this, Rastov, if you're watching, what I assume you are, every time Keem yelled at her, she did what was asked of her. When you were nice to her, she never did it. Do you understand?
So Sweet Tea is a hustler, okay? She hustles. She gets whatever she can get, right? Everybody knows that. So if she can get away with murder, she's gonna murder, all right? And Rastov refused to fucking discipline her at all.
Now, I do think he was expecting you to do it because you had said many times, like, I'm going to fire her the next time she's late. So he's like, well, then fire her, I guess.
The clip was found. Boogie, guess who said that? Guess who said that on live to her? Guess who actually said that on live? Rastov said that to her on live. He said, if you're late again, you're fired. Xylee actually found that clip. It was Rastov that said it, not Keemstar. What happened the next time she was late?
Keem said it, but he didn't say it to Sweet Tea. Rastov said it. Okay, Booster, you didn't tell the whole story. Rastov said it to Sweet Tea, saying that Keemstar said, if you're late again, you're fired. He still mentioned Keemstar, but Keem did not personally say it to Sweet Tea. Nicole said, pitch Reapers in prime time to Keem and coordinate with Rewind so you can cover different things. Nah, it wouldn't work having two shows like that back to back. Toxic Panda says, look, chat, listen, we need bunny emote, spam, hashtag friends. All right, let's go.
We don't. We just don't.
You never say that in a private meeting, just to clarify, did you or did you not? Just to clarify.
Say what?
That if she was ever late again, you were going to fire her. Did you ever say that privately, or is it only?
I don't remember saying it, but I probably did say it. I just don't remember.
Right.
But that's not what I was after, right? And you know, if there was a miscommunication in that moment, Rastov could have said, "What do you want me to do?" Or "Do you want me to fire her?" Did he say that?
That's what I think Rastov should have done. He should have asked for clarification. You know? Can you stop getting one guide in the chat, please, and kind of?
I am concentrating.
I'm watching what you're doing.
Yeah, and I can do both.
No, because he knew it would be up to him to discipline her, and he didn't want to do anything.
Yeah, he wanted to try to be nice to her till she changed her ways, basically.
Look, if he thought that I wanted him to fire her, he would have said, I'm not going to fire her. Did he say that? No, he said 3 times, I'm not her employer. You are. I'm not her boss. You are. No, Rastov, you're the leader of Local Live. Do something. Say something. I'm not her employer. You are.
At large Dixon Mayas super chatted $20. Keemstar, do you have a viable replacement for your chair here? Maybe Mike, Billy, Tommy, Yo Mama, somebody like that?
I think Tommy should go up there.
Me too.
I think Tommy should go up there. And Tommy's already said that he would do both shows.
Yeah, I think he'd do. I think he could do it well if he brought back a different. He needs to change his style and the way he does things a little bit. But if he does that, if he makes the tweaks, I think he could do the job way better. But I think Keem needs to help him out on that a little bit, and then he would be perfect.
Yeah,
I think so. A lot of people don't think so. I've seen a lot of people say they don't want Tommy on there. But I'm gonna quit like Rastov in a minute because these fucking bunnies are pissing me off. I'm gonna quit. Like, I'm gonna fucking quit like Rastov, and it's gonna be really soon. I swear to God, I will fucking. You know what? Carry on. Let's just do this. Let's just do the show. I'm not gonna be attacked by the chat ever again.
Rastov keeps quitting on us, and that's not a good time.
I've been told apparently it's going to be me. I'm no longer the locale. I'm the booster wrangler.
I have no idea what's going to happen. Can I have some time? Like, do I have to make a decision right this moment? Like, can we breathe a little bit?
I'm now the booster wrangler.
All right,
Okay, this must have went past. Yeah, this went past the clip, and I don't know why. All right. So this is where Sweet Tea, and thank God because the chat got wiped. This was Sweet Tea's voice note.
Hi, I just wanted to announce that I'm not going to be on live tonight, and I don't think I will be anytime in the future. It's been taking a serious toll on my mental health and my family's well-being. With it being from 6 to 10, the hours are almost impossible for me to do. It's gotten to the point where I need to either pick myself and my family or this job, and I'm going to put me and my family first. I want to thank everybody who supported me, and hopefully one day in the future things will be different. But for today and tomorrow and the next day, I'm needing a mental break. Thank you.
Okay, here's my thought process on this. There is a wait. Go ahead, say it. Say it. You're dying to say something. Say it.
You're reading that. It feels like someone gave her it to read. I'm sorry, bitch, but you don't mean that shit. And you know what? Doing something for your family is doing that job, because you're taking home like $7 grand a month, motherfucker, for your family to give them the best life you fucking can. What? Crazy bitch. I'm sorry. What a crazy bitch. She's making a bad move. Just saying.
Hey, do me a favor. Cut your camera off and cut it back on because you're off sync.
Oh, why does it do that?
I don't know.
I need to change my camera settings. That might take a minute. We'll try that. We'll try this though.
Okay. Well, that's true. No, actually, no, it's better now. Khan said, okay, I agree with Khan 1,000% reading Chat GPT, because Sweet Tea is known that she talks to Chat GPT. When she gave Billy that message about the whole King Cobra shit, right?
Yeah.
That came from Chat GPT.
Well, she said she primarily uses that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
She does.
So that's probably where she was reading it from.
Give me a sec.
Okay. Okay. So this is what. Okay, he left. This is what she said in the Discord. Kelimenti said 4 hours a day affected your family. And she goes, I sat there waiting till last minute before I made my official decision. It took me all day trying to decide what I wanted to do. And then here they said, so you're giving up good money that would help your family, though. And Sweet Tea said, for me, I used to feel like I was having fun doing this job, and it was good hours that I could do and manage. And I tried to make live work to the best of my ability, but the time schedule and the pressure and all that is too much at this point. I feel like I gave it a fair shot. Then Dieter asks, we're just disappointed. And she goes, and I cannot believe this, I know I feel bad for you guys for real. I'm just honestly nervous wreck, and I don't want to say it was a hostile work environment, but... All right. There is a theory going around that she... What's up, Josh? You just hit it. You just came back just in time for me to say my theory. Congratulations.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Okay. There is a theory that Sweet Tea left because Rastov told her to leave. Definitely. I don't think so. I
100% think so.
I do not.
I don't think he told her to leave, but I think he gave her an offer.
No,
potentially.
I don't think so either.
Why?
I think she left because of Rastov, and I'm going to tell you why. She depended on Rastov. Rastov was the one person in this universe that coddled her. Rastov was the one person that she made her most money when she was on a show with him.
That's why she likes him the most. Exactly. Money. Like, money talks when you're dealing with Sweet Tea. I'm sorry, that's all she wants. That's why she didn't want to work with me.
I think she left because Rastov left. I don't think she left because Rastov told her to, or that Rastov gave her an offer or anything like that. I think she left because of him.
Okay, but Mawiwi, yes, she was fired, but she wasn't really fired, and I think everyone knows that.
She wasn't really fired. I mean, it's Keemstar. How many times has he fired Nightmare? Listen.
Yeah, she was fired as an example. That was it.
How many times have people been fired in this universe and came right back? He suspended me for a week, and it lasted 20 to 40 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, that's literally it, right? I mean, come on now. If she didn't know that she wasn't fired, then she really is a dumb bitch. I mean, she must have known herself that she's coming back. Come on now.
Listen, in this universe, for somebody to really be fired, we need to wait 3 to 7 business days to figure out if they're really fired or not.
Yeah, 7, I would say. If they don't come back in 7 days, then they might reoccur in the future in many months, but
yeah.
I mean...
Exactly. 3 to 7 fucking business days, and then we're like, okay, it might be true.
Yeah, she was literally just an example. Keem was trying to make Rastov suffer a bit inside because he knew that when he fired her, Rastov would be like, oh, well, he was hoping that Rastov would be like, oh shit, maybe I should have gave her a punishment, right? So he took it to the extreme to punish Rastov. Sweet Tea should know that. It's very obvious. And she should have gone, all right, I'll be back when he wants me back. You know? I know.
Okay, Split Fries is saying she's not gone, though. She's taking a break. Did she say she's quitting? No, she wants better time and another show, y'all.
Did she say that?
So you're telling me with that voice note and everything she's wrote, and she's alluding to it being a hostile work environment.
I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Gven's 2017 super chatted $19.99. Joshy Poo really thought he was safe in a different stream last night. Guess what, buddy? Day 13 of telling Josh he's my hashtag friend. Devilish face emoji.
You know what? I prefer the word buddy, but you did fucking follow me to Lolcow Live and drop a dono saying fucking hashtag bullshit. And you know what? I didn't appreciate that one bit. I didn't appreciate you following me to another stream and doing that. But thank you for day 13. Hopefully tomorrow's the last day. I think I'm going to challenge you, buddy. Old guy, old friend.
You know what? I feel like they have a separate bank account just for the hashtag friends fund. I really do. I'm starting to think that. They have a separate bank account dedicated to trolling you every day for $20.
I think so. And you know what? Like, the day that it stops, I've got something for you, buddy. I may be convincing you to stop right now by saying that. I mean, I'm doing some head games. I'm playing games with you, Vince. Whatever your name
Call
is.
me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
That Sicilian Princess TM5NZ super chatted $10. She is making $6 $7,000 working for LCU. Let her go work in retail and come home with $1,400 a month maybe and pull a 40-hour week when here. She's doing 20 hours a month the most.
There you go.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, Sicilian Princess. That is true and real. And she will know that quickly. I don't think she'll work, though. I think she was on thingy before, whatever it's called over there. But yeah, that's also shit. So
no, I mean, Sicilian Princess actually has a point because she barely made meetings, and it's not like she was putting a docket together. So she didn't spend the hours it requires outside of a show to put a show together.
She showed up. All she had to do was show up for the meeting, show up for the show, and that is it. And you know what? Doing that will give her family the best fucking life they could have ever had. They can get a better house. They can get better. All the kids can have everything they need. They can have college funds. Like, she can sort shit out and make her family much better and happier and make things, you know, you got to improve their lives. You go. And if you want to do that, this is the best place for you right now. Just saying.
I understand they putting her on live because it was an emergency situation because Scooter quit. I get that 100%. As soon as Scooter came back, they should have put her back on bus with Scooter and they go back to prime time. She should have never stayed on live.
I don't think she'll come back. And if she does,
I think she will. She 100% will. No. You know when
she will?
You know when she's gonna want to come back? After Christmas. After Christmas, probably after New Year's. That's when she's gonna want to come back.
How funny is this comment? Josh, she has an arm that does not work well, and she is not computer literate. Get off her, my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're gonna pretend she's not an adult now because she has a different arm? Like what? I mean, I don't care.
All right, Split Fry says, Local Reapers, prediction time. They will both be back. There is no other network. It's all smoke, no fire. What do you think?
They might both be back. I mean, I'd like to see them both come back personally.
Yeah.
I just think she's being a dumbass right now. I'm sorry. And if you support her, you should think she's being a dumbass too, because she is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I think they're both being kind of kooky right now. I think Sweet Tea will be back after the end of the first of the year. Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, first of the year, I think she'll be back. Rastov part, I don't know. I can't predict the Rastov. Do I think he possibly may be back? Possibly in the future. So.
There's a Zay hate gang, is there?
I have no idea about a Zay hate gang.
I'm not fucking in it. Yeah, neither do I. I'm not in that shit, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So here, Dieter said, Sweet Tea, no kidding. If I were you, I'd be begging Keem for a job back. I'm not kidding. You had it so fucking good. It's mental for me right now. Also the time frame, man. I've had 3 things tomorrow. The next day, I've got things at 6. I really need to do that. My kids are involved in. Here's the thing. She could have told, okay, I understand that, but she could have told Keem ahead of time about those things and they would have been fine.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Notsatan 666 lol super chatted $9.99. Zyla and Posh. Day 1 of Hash Enemies. You have both been dishonorable. Angry face emoji.
Zyla and Posh. Excuse me. I don't think I'm very posh. Thank you. But,
I think that's Slam Nails. I think that's a Slam Nails because Nails was the one that used to call me Zyler all the time. It was Zyler and Biller.
Apparently it's Satan.
That's okay.
Lol.
I'm okay with it.
Not Satan, lol.
I'll see Satan when I die.
What I was thinking is, you know, Sweet Tea should come back. I mean, look, she said those things about her kids, right? And she's got all these events for them that are happening during the time of live. I do get that, but I feel like if she just communicated that, and she said, like, oh, this week I got this, and this week I got this.
He would have understood. It was for her kids.
She has a
he would have understood. Absolutely, he would have understood. 100%. All she had to do was tell him, not tell him 3 hours before the show. She could have told him ahead of time.
Yeah, she could have attended all those things, I feel like.
I do too.
And if Keem says no, then it's like, okay, well, I care about my family more. You know, if I get to keep my job, great. And if I don't, whatever. That's what I would have done.
I feel like Sweet Tea wasn't being responsible. Now, do I want her back? I want her back. Don't get me wrong. I think she's a great addition to the universe. I don't want her gone. She's a great addition. She was content fucking gold with the crazy shit that would come out of her mouth and the shit she would do with the Barbie dolls and the burn book. It was amazing. It was really good.
Definitely good.
I bought a fucking t-shirt in the burn book from the fucking store. It was so good, right? But she's got to be more responsible.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can criticize that opinion. I really don't. It's just the truth. Like, that's just the truth.
You know?
That's what there is to say about that.
Okay, butt slapping ASMR. That is a bullshit sentence. What do you expect from welfare people like Sweet Tea? The whole welfare thing ain't got shit to do with it.
No, it's not.
Ain't got shit to do with it. That's horrible statement.
Yeah, I mean, people like to say that people on welfare. I mean, the only thing is about her is she's very money grabbing. But I expect that, and I don't blame her for getting everything she possibly can while she can. I fucking respect that. She should do that, right? But I don't like this whole welfare thing. I think that's.
I think that's a low blow, and it's disgusting. S1K says, I think it's very likely she didn't even know about the recital until someone else told her. I don't believe that. If her son had a recital, the school would have let her know.
I don't feel like she's one to keep track of letters from the school or emails from the school though. But yeah, she comes across very disorganized.
Do you know what that boils down to? You have to be more responsible.
Yeah, you're right. Nah, you're right.
You have to keep up on stuff like that. You know? All right, so Savage came in and because we're not gonna go over what you said, because you were there. Savage came in and gave her how she felt about it.
I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna come back to you, Josh, on this question. But Savage, I want to know your thoughts. Like, have you been paying attention to this Rastov and Sweet Tea just not showing up? Like, what are your thoughts on all that?
Fuck them. Don't let them come back. Fuck Rastov. Rastov's a bitch.
But he's my favorite.
Oh, God. No, he's your bitch.
He's my favorite bitch. Everyone's my bitch.
Yeah.
He's his bottom bitch.
Yeah, there you go. He's your bottom bitch. Rastov got too big. His head got way too big.
That is true. That is true. His ego is like out of control, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you do need an ego, right? His ego's out of control, but you do need an ego to do my job, which I'm trying to groom him to do.
Yep.
I just realized I have my echo cancellation on from watching this clip, because when you have that on Discord, it cuts you off, and you like at the very end of what I was saying, it was very quiet and cut off. Now I've turned it off, so that's good.
Okay, good. Awesome.
This clip was very useful.
Jesus Christ. And then Kimmy joins and gives her take on it.
Seeing this drama unfold, right? Rastov quit, Sweet Tea quit. Rastov making like a guaranteed like 12 grand a month or some shit. Sweet Tea making like 5 grand a month.
Can I make 12 grand a month, please? Is it possible?
Yeah, Zylene, just go up there.
Fuck that.
Just go up there and do live. You can do it.
Could not pay me enough money to do live. Fuck that shit.
I don't feel like it's your type of content either. I don't think it would work,
Nope.
No. I think you're good at what you do. The stuff that you were doing on your personal channel, that's what your skill set is.
Yeah,
and you should stick to it.
I'm at a ceiling. All right, this is what I do, okay? Anything, like I've gone past my ceiling a little bit, like with the dressing up and doing the crazy stuff. I've opened up to that, definitely. But I have a ceiling. I'm at my ceiling.
You do half-assedly dress up as a bunny, I will admit, you do.
My bunny outfit was cute.
Wow. My bunny outfit.
My bunny outfit was cute.
Yours was like a onesie with just bunny ears on it. Like, that was sad.
A onesie. I literally sold it as we're wearing bunny onesies, bro.
Okay, but I look like an actual fucking bunny.
Well, you picked a different outfit. Not my fault. All right, so this is what Kimmy had to say.
What are your thoughts on this?
That's quite a bit of cash dollar for someone that's sitting in a country like myself. I mean, I'd be pretty much well off with a spot like that for sure. They need to step up.
Isn't it like double the amount over there in New Zealand?
Well, yeah. Rastov is basically rich because of the LCU. Wild Dash Randy, welcome to Cash Cow and to our South African friends. I mean, shit, I got a couple friends from South Africa that come to my area every single year, and they work the farms around here because they make like quadruple of what they would have made in South Africa. And then they're like migrant workers. It's all legal. It's like they're not illegal or anything. It's all legal. And I hang out with these guys at the bar, and they tell me how much they get on an hourly wage, and they think it's good money, and I'm like,
yeah,
it's fucked. It's fucked over there.
Raw, man. It's so backwards. It's insane.
I did my own research a couple nights ago when the Yo Mama versus Fire debate was going on. I wanted to educate myself on South Africa, and it was really tragic what I learned. I don't want to get too deep into it, but
Okay, so there's that because they're talking about stuff I don't care. All right, so explain.
I can't speak.
I don't know. You're speaking now.
No, you're not cutting me off. The fucking Discord is. Sorry. You
Okay.
carry on.
All right. No, I was going to ask you something. So explain explain to them what you said up there, like what your opinion was on everything, on Sweet Tea and Rastov.
I pretty much what I said. I think Rastov's being a bitch. I think he could have handled it a lot better. I think he should have stayed for sure. I love Rastov. He's great at the job. He just needs to like care less. Just stop giving a fuck and just balls to the wall. Just do what you got to do what Keem tells you to do. Obviously, if you have a really serious moral dilemma with something Keem says, don't do it and tell him you ain't gonna do it. But like, it's not really a moral thing with the Sweet Tea bullshit. He could have easily punished her. He could have easily done that. And I just feel like he just needs to be a man, be like, and tell his boss, okay, boss, I'll come back better tomorrow. I got you. I can do this. I'm gonna be real. I don't think Rastov's gonna get as good as opportunity as that.
I feel
moving forward.
I feel like Rastov felt responsible for Sweet Tea in some way, almost like a big brother.
Yeah, which is why Keem took it to the extreme and tried to hurt him. He wanted to hurt Rastov, and to do that, Rastov is an emotional guy. He cares a lot.
I am no fucking
He
liar.
fired
I know
Sweet
my
Tea.
truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Voidin Super Chatted $20. I love Keem and Rastov, but they both seem genuinely hurt, cause they really liked each other.
Yes!
Maybe space from each other is good.
Yeah.
Voidin, I swear to God, can I pin that? Can I fucking pin? Please tell me I can pin that. Wait, can I?
I don't know.
I can't pin it. Shit, bro. That right
Retype it in the
there.
chat.
I think that's the whole fucking thing right there. Keem and Rastov was Keem's favorite out of everybody in the fucking universe. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Rastov was his favorite, and I can hear myself through your headset.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah, but he did say that.
Yes. Well, Rastov was his favorite, and he's hurt.
Yeah, he said on stream. He said Rastov is my favorite host.
He said it plenty of times. He didn't just say it today. He has said it this whole time. He loves Rastov.
Yeah, which is why I feel like Rastov's the one fucking up here the most. Because he's throwing a lot away, Xylee. He really is.
Oh, speaking of which.
What's up, Keem?
What's up,
You're on
Keem?
What's going on? I'm just curious. What am I supposed to do in this situation, right? Let's go back to Sunday, all right? Booster IRL event. Booster does the IRL event, and it sucks.
Yes, definitely. It definitely sucked.
And the reason why I've stopped talking is because that was it. That was all that was planned.
Yeah.
That was it. Am I supposed to say, good job, Rastov. You're doing a great job running the show?
Call me a liar.
Oh.
I
Or-
am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At DingyD6 I super chatted $19.99. Did you get a chance to talk to Rastov?
No.
Damn.
Am I supposed to like go and say, Rastov, you're doing a great job? The reason why this show sucks right now is because of Booster. It's all Booster's fault. Is that what I'm supposed to do?
No, but that's what he wanted to hear, unfortunately.
Yeah, but why would I tell him that? Because that doesn't make sense to anyone.
You should always be honest. You should never just if it's a shit show, you tell him it's a shit show. And if you can't take that, then fuck. What do you do? Like you're at a loss.
Okay. So on that stream, I said, Rastov, this is your fault because you didn't plan a show. And Rastov said multiple times, I admit I didn't plan a show. Right? He took accountability.
Yeah.
And then after taking accountability for his mistake, what did he do? Quit. He quit live on air, right? He was trying to quit. So it's like, this is kind of an ongoing thing. Rastov admits that he fucked up and then quits. So it's not like it's anything I'm doing, right? It's just, it makes no sense.
Yeah, he should just be a man, take what you said. He even agreed with you. He didn't have a fucking plan. Take it to the next day. Go, look, I'm going to have a fucking great show tomorrow because I really fucked up today. I mean, that's the obvious thing to do, right? That's what you do as a professional, right? The show must go on, and it must go on with a plan.
So then the next thing he was upset with is Booster didn't stand next to the wall.
Right.
Well, if you would have said stand up next to the wall, and for every donation that comes in, we add time to it, Booster would have done it because it would have been part of the show. But just standing against the wall,
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Voidin super chatted $10. I think Rastov was just burnt out from 4 hours and dealing with Booster plus ST plus Boogie. It was the perfect storm, not at all Keem's fault, Imho.
So, I also suggested, well, standing next to the wall is not even that entertaining. Like, why not have him send voice messages to the people he likes, like Smooch and Lisi? So Rastov tries that in a later stream, crushes record, right? So I don't think I'm doing anything wrong, getting on his ass, telling him, hey, do it this way. You should do this. Hey, you didn't work today. You actually didn't plan a show today. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just telling him what he needs to do, you know, to do this job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, you're just telling them what to do to make the show better, and because you know, I mean, you're Keemstar, and this is like that was your show. You know what works like to the audience, right? He should just take it on board and just do it.
I'm gonna be honest. I think Voyden is correct with that last donation. I think I think that would have burned out anyone with Booster, Sweet Tea, and Boogie.
No, we are humans. We are humans. You know, we've built cities. We've defeated every other species on this planet. We've built nuclear bombs. We landed on the moon. All right. Like, I'm sick of this, like, just constantly acting like we're this fragile, weak things. We're not. We're very powerful people. Like the fact that like a show with Boogie, Sweet Tea, and Booster is too much. Like that's insanity.
I couldn't
no, it's
do
not.
it. There's no fucking way I couldn't do it. You couldn't pay me enough money to do it. No.
You know what you couldn't do? You know what you couldn't do? You couldn't be a coal miner. You'd hate that fucking job. You'd be like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done.
Yeah.
All right. I wouldn't want to be a coal miner. All right. I wouldn't want to, you know, be a mechanic or something like that. That's something you did before, right?
Yep, I did that.
I don't want fucking grease in my
it
you know,
gets everywhere.
nails and shit.
Yeah.
You know, so there's certain things that, you know, we would really truly hate. There's some things that we just couldn't do, but this is not that hard. It really isn't. You have to be a very weak person for this to fold you.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, I think it's a cop out.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Keem. I think live broke him. I think doing it broke him.
Why?
I don't. That part I don't know.
Because he cares too much about the wrong things. That's what I've been saying.
Xylee, it hasn't been a walk in the park, but we are in pace for a record month.
Yeah, I know. And y'all have worked hard to get to the point where you're at. I agree.
The motherfucker is winning.
And then he leaves.
Even though he's making mistakes left and right, even though I have to micromanage a lot, he's still winning. But he can't see the W's because when I point out a mistake that he made, he will think about that mistake for weeks instead of focusing on the damn report card and the record concurrent viewership that this new cast has. Instead of like, it's glass half empty, glass half full bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's really like, if you want to just focus on all the negative shit, you're going to be negative. You're going to be sad. You know, if you're not looking at the positives, then you're an idiot.
Oh, that's exactly what I mean. He cares about the wrong things. He needs to care about just doing the show and like just put, like I don't get why you fucking broke from fucking having them on there. It's chaotic. It's fun. Like just fuck with them all. You know, like I don't know.
Dude, and this whole thing of Keem, you're botting views. Like
Call
I've
me
seen
a liar.
that in like
I am
every
no
chat.
fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Notsatan 666 lol super chatted $9.99. You all are we're more powerful, but society is now soft. I blame Posh and Zyla.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I am not botting views. Most popular streamers have their streams botted. I'm not doing that. I've never done that. I will never do that. I hate that.
And YouTube knows not to count them anyway. So, yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is like we've been bought on Locale Live multiple times, and you can see it. Like all of a sudden we're live, and then all of a sudden like 15,000 people are watching us. You know.
Yep.
Why the fuck would I do that? It just looks stupid.
No.
You know? I'm not
gain.
doing that.
I have a question. Since you're here, do you really think Rastov told Sweet Tea to quit?
Do I not have a
Call
right
me
to
a liar.
think that
I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At DingyD6 I super chatted $9.99. This is why Keem is the boss.
You have the right. I understand because the timing can make it look like that. 100%. I get why you think that. I'm not saying that you're wrong for thinking that.
Here's my perspective.
Okay.
Here's my perspective. Okay. We have to put yourself in Keemstar's shoes. Rastov didn't text me, didn't call me, didn't leave any message that he quit. He literally just went AFK on the internet. Okay. The following day, I called Sweet Tea. I said, we had a lovely conversation. I go, Sweet Tea, look, this is not really about you. It's more about Rastov. That's why he got fired, because he won't take a leadership role, and you've been messing up left and right, and he won't say anything about it. And he needs to man up, and you need to get on his case about fucking stepping up, right? You know, because Sweet Tea likes a dominant man on the show. He has not been that way with her. And we had a great conversation. I said the meeting's at 4. I can't make the meeting at 4 because I'm taking my daughter Mia out to see Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Right.
But Michael run the meeting. Well, then she just didn't show up to the meeting. It made no sense. So I text her in the middle of the movie. I'm like, hey, the meeting's happening. Where are you? And then 3 minutes before the show, she puts out that chat GDP fucking statement thing.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously my brain's going to go, oh, Rastov had her do this.
I think she did it because of Rastov, not in the sense of him telling her how to do it, but because she likes a dominant man. I think she liked how Rastov coddled her.
Well, Rastov sends text me and said that he didn't. So, you know, yeah, I guess he didn't.
Yeah, I don't think he told her to do that, but I think she did it because of Rastov.
Or just because of her kids. But again, like I said, I feel like if she let Keem know about all these things she has, she would have been able to do them. You know, I don't know why she's quitting because of that shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they act so fucking irresponsible, bro. Telling us 3 hours that you have a dance for, bro. You know, all these hosts tell me in advance, hey, next week I can't be there Tuesday. Okay, I always tell the host the same thing: get somebody to cover for you. All right, try to find another host to cover for you, or whatever. I figure it out and I fix the problem. But dude, you know, that was so irresponsible. She didn't tell me about any of this stuff. Bro, I just talked to her yesterday on the phone. She said she was coming to the meeting. She didn't tell me she had all these things that she had to miss this week. You know, if you don't tell me shit, then like that's on you, dude.
Right.
I don't know why anyone would feel fucking sorry.
Right. Yeah, it boils down to her having to be responsible. I mean, I'm sorry, you were at a job, you were getting paid for it, you need to be responsible and let people know. Keem, it was for the kids. Keem wouldn't have said no. No, you can't go to your kid's recital. Get the fuck out of here. No, I'm sorry.
You know what I thought? In that meeting, when this all kicked off, I go, Rastov, you know, Sweet Tea's saying that she's not going to be here today. Again, Sweet Tea's there in the call while I'm saying this. What are you going to do about it? I thought he was going to be like, okay, fine. You're not going to be here today, but tomorrow when you get back, you're going to do some sort of punishment. That's what I thought it was.
Wait. In that meeting, Sweet Tea was in the call? I thought Sweet Tea wasn't.
Yes. Sweet Tea, listen, we have our, okay, let me lay this out for you so you truly understand what happened that kicked all this off a couple days ago. All right. Rastov, Booster, and Boogie, and Sweet Tea are all in our live team meeting at 4 p.m. That happens every day. 30 minutes before our meeting, Sweet Tea says that she has the dance recital, right? Or the band recital, whichever one it was. And I say in the meeting to Rastov, hey, you see what Sweet Tea's saying that she can't make it today. You need to do something, Rastov. You gonna do something? You know, like that type of thing.
Yeah.
And he refused to go, I'm not her employer. I'm not her employer. Yeah. I'm to the idiot who's saying Keem's looping again. It's because Xylee didn't understand that Sweet Tea was in the call.
I didn't know Sweet Tea was in the call.
Yeah. Yeah, she was right there. And he wouldn't do anything.
People are saying she just didn't want live, and I think that's true. She tried to quit like day 2.
Yeah, she didn't want to be on live.
She just wants bus. Let's be real. Like if she comes back, she just wants bus. Like I don't think she fucking wants live at all.
It's not, guys. It's not bus. It's not live. It's not any of these things. She was on a show where she was told every day that she's the star and the content was all about her and her only. That's what she wants. You know, it's not necessarily a show. It's the show that is just centered around her.
She wants to be coddled. coddled. She wants to be coddled. That's what I've been saying this whole time. I like Sweet Tea. I want her to come back, but goddamn, that's what it was. She wanted to be coddled.
That's what Sammy's been telling me every day. She just wants the attention. She just wants the attention. It's all.
Yeah.
Jesus
Christ. Oh my God.
Dude, I think someone was trying to say that I was popping, but they said pooping. Keem's pooping.
Oh, yeah. But are you on the toilet right now, Keem? Is that true?
I am not.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good.
Not.
Even if you were, we wouldn't fucking know. Maybe an echo, but.
Hooligan says in the chat, you built that monster, Keem.
Oh.
Whatever.
He loves building monsters. What do you mean?
He builds
loads of them.
No, he does. He really does. That's true.
He
because
loves it.
You did that same shit to Becky. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I didn't build Rastov to be like this. He's done this a million times. He's always been like this.
No, I think Rastov is in his own head, and I think, and I've been saying that a lot lately about everybody. I swear to God. I think having to deal with 3 of them on live and 4 hours a day, I think it broke him. I really do.
But that's pussy shit, though.
All of this, you know, you can go to Buff, you can go to Becky, you can go to Rastov, you can go to Sweet Tea, you can go to Glammy, you can go to any of these people that are not here, and you can simplify it all down to accountability. All right? They make a mistake, and then they don't want to take accountability, so they run away.
You know, and it is hard. It's hard to take accountability. It's hard to swallow your pride and do that.
Call me a
Sometimes.
liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At DinGD6 I super chatted $9.99. All the respect to you, Keem.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But it really just boils down to that in all these situations, right?
Yeah.
Look, we're all going to make mistakes. Xylee, you made a million mistakes since you've been here,
Yeah,
right?
I have. Yeah.
And there were times that you wanted to quit because of the mistakes and the backlash and the feuds and shit, right? And you didn't, thank God, right? But these other people are not as strong as you, right?
No.
It is easier to not take accountability and say, oh, it's them. They did something wrong. It's all them, and run away. And for your mental health, right, sit there and say, you did nothing wrong. You did nothing wrong. They're the bad ones. They're the bad ones, right? And unfortunately, people take that path. Rastov took that path like 3 times this week.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Steve it's 11 super chatted $10. We would know because he'd be hopping in the shower and pulling a scooter right after.
Well, I will say this, Johnny Big Boss, welcome to Cash Cow.
Thank you.
Welcome to Cash Cow. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I will say this, when I make a mistake and I fuck something up, I hate it so much, dude. I hate it just like anyone else, right? But for my mental health, instead of running away, I just own it, and then I learn from it, and I do better moving forward, right? I can usually get over a mistake I made really fast just because I can do that.
Like, I don't have a problem taking accountability. My problem is listening, and I had to learn how to listen. Honestly, shut up. Shut up, Josh. Shut the fuck up.
I always say that about you.
I know you do. No, but I had to learn how to listen, and quite honestly, Rastov was the one who taught me how to do that.
Well,
And it's the same. I want him back.
Rastov's like a teacher. Like, he can teach,
He is.
but he can't learn.
Okay, but if you went back on everything, Sweet Tea and Rastov, and they came back, you would take them straight back with no fucking bullshit?
Good question.
Well, me and Rastov are supposed to have a call today. He doesn't. He doesn't know that we're supposed to have a call. Well, unless he's up yet, but he was told that he will be having a call with me today. And Billy is going to be the neutral third party.
Okay, good.
Good.
Because, you know, Billy's good friends with Rastov. I've known Billy for years. I think it would be nice to have like a third party there in case shit goes sideways. But, I mean, Rastov would have to be a complete fucking fool to take a call with me, because then shit's probably going to get worked out.
No,
So So he might not take the call with me, you know?
I think he will. And I can confirm that Rastov is awake. And yeah, Rastov, take that call with Billy and Keem. I really think you should take that call with Billy and Keem, 100%.
You know what? Sometimes people are scared when they've like done something so drastic to turn around and be like, you know what? I'm back. Like people are scared to do that sometimes.
Yeah, because this
like,
is what I was going to ask.
They don't want to turn around.
This is what I was going to ask. Like, what's going to happen to Balls if Rastov doesn't come back?
Well, I don't know. I don't know any of that yet. I'll talk to Rastov today. Well, I'll call him. You know, if he doesn't answer, he doesn't answer. But that's on him, not me. But I will call him with Billy here shortly. Probably right after I get off the phone with you.
Okay.
I know Billy confirmed he's up. So
good.
Let me just. You're saying Rastov's up, huh?
Yes, Rastov is awake.
He has not responded to this group text.
Rastov, answer the group text. I know you're watching.
Even if you're still quitting, you should answer. That's how I feel about it.
Answer the group text.
Well, yeah, all the shit I fucking had to deal with him.
Yeah, but you know what? You miss Rastov, motherfucker. He is your goddamn favorite out of all of us, and you know it.
Don't say that before the meeting. You're gonna fuck up my trump card.
Okay, yeah. All right, get him, King. Get him. Okay, get him.
All right.
And then, as far as Sweet Tea goes, I'm really pissed off how she did that dumb shit in main chat. Like, why are you messaging me that you quit? All right, tell me that. Is main chat your boss or am I your boss? Like, what the fuck is this, dude?
It seems like she just has constant communication issues with her boss or the show lead constantly.
So
like,
I am pretty pissed off about that. But I just text her during pick because Yo Mama says he wants her. And so I just texted her and I said, do you want to go with Yo Mama? And she didn't respond. So I don't fucking know.
I would love.
That'd be better for her. It's 2 hours. It's less time. It's probably a better time.
Yes, and me and Josh have been saying this whole entire time, we want to see Yo Mama and Sweet Tea.
I'm no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
That Slam Nails super chatted $19.99. I still can't get in the Discord. Keem, give me the community advisor role so Rush don't ban me. 100
Rush
emoji.
is gone, dude.
100
yeah,
emoji.
Rush is gone.
He's been gone for probably a couple of weeks.
Maybe a month. He was like really going over the top with his mod powers. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
There was straight up mod abuse happening with Rush, which really kind of fucking sucked because I did not want to remove Rush.
I really like Rush. I do. Yeah. I really like him.
I don't know what happened to him, but the second time he came back, it was just, bro.
It seems like he just wants to fuck around, doesn't care anymore.
Yeah.
Me. Yeah.
So it is what it is. All right. Well, I'm going to call this group chat, probably talk to only Billy because Rastov won't pick up the phone.
You know what? Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. Because I know for a fact his ass is awake. I'm going to do it in all capital letters. Answer the fucking group chat. God damn it. Billy will be there. Okay, I just messaged him in all capital letters. I just yelled at him.
Well, I'm gonna go have my meeting. See you guys.
All right,
Good luck,
bye.
dude. Oh shit. I mean, that is something, right? That is something. We have a potential call between Keem, Billy, and Rastov. What will happen? Will Rastov answer? Who the fuck knows?
I'm gonna be honest though. I'm happy Billy's gonna be there.
That is good.
I am happy Billy is going to be there, 100%.
Let's let Xylee go in.
I can't go in, Speedy. I can't. They won't let me.
They won't.
But you know I would. Listen, I'll do that shit guerrilla warfare style, members only. Bitch, we're having a members only. Bam.
Trust me, if Xylee could be a fly on the wall in that call, she would love to be.
And I would let all of you be a fly too. Actually, no, because that would break NDA and I would get fired. But
she
could
would
you
do
imagine?
it anyway.
That's why I would only do it members only, because nobody could use it as content if I did it members only.
Yeah, let's do something real quick. Let's make an appeal to Rastov. All right, we'll both do one.
Okay.
All right.
Wait. No.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna appeal to him first.
Yeah, you appeal to him first.
Rastov, You've worked so hard to get to where you are.
Told you.
No! Did Billy answer?
There's still time.
No, Billy didn't either. No one did. So
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Voidin Super Chatted $10, Billy and Xylee making up to get Rastov, their favorite friend, back.
Listen. Billy and I have our issues. Billy and I have our issues. It is what it is. I don't even care about those issues anymore. I have completely moved on, not mad about anything. But one thing I can say is Rastov is a damn good friend to Billy, and Rastov's a damn good friend of mine. And I know what Rastov means to Billy. So yeah, I mean, bro, I just want Rastov back.
One buff weeb joined Wonderland.
Fuck off. You're lying.
You're lying.
Dude, you're trolling. You're trolling.
Where? How?
I swear to God.
How do we know this? How do we know this?
Because I have a bunch of people in their Discord, and he joined their Discord.
But he's not. Oh God, dude. But he's not going to be a host. Oh my God.
Yes, he is. Dude, it's all about not being able to take accountability. Like, dude, Buff made a lot of crazy mistakes, right? He could have just been like, Keem, I fucked up. You're right. Let me go on Alpha. He'd probably be back on Nerds by now. I mean, he won't accept that he's fucking up.
You know what it was with Buff, though?
No, I must put on this front in front of fans. I am always right. Me never wrong. Like, okay.
Yeah, but you know what it was? It was he kept making excuses for the fact that Nerds was dying, and he had to keep making excuses. Blame Lisi, blame that, blame this. He could never just admit he can't do it alone.
We got moved around so much. We got moved around so much.
Always something.
Yeah.
God damn
That's his problem.
Buff,
He just can't take accountability.
Come on.
Dude, it's always the same thing. The people, the person makes a mistake and then they won't own it.
Am I
they
cursed?
Won't say,
what?
Am I cursed?
Why are you cursed?
Because I love me some Buff. That was like my nephew. He would call me auntie, and I called him nephew. Am I fucking cursed?
Yeah, probably.
well,
Am I next?
Xylee, teach these people to just own their mistakes and move on. It's simple.
Oh my God.
I mean, I don't get it. I can't explain any of these fucking people's like thought process. I really can't.
I don't know. But that's how that went. So
Call again. We're gonna do our summoning circle.
Keem, please.
We're getting ready to do our summoning circle to get Rastov to answer the call. So give us some time.
No, because then there'd be some bullshit. Oh, he was stalking me. He wanted me so bad. He called me 50 times.
But you do want him bad. We do.
Look at that.
Okay.
I'm not doing that.
God damn it.
It just sucks because this is what's going to happen, right? He's probably going to have an okay December, January, maybe. February, he's going to be dead in the water. March, he'll be looking for an in real life job. And by the time he realizes, oh, I was wrong, it'll be too late because I'll be too pissed off. You know, I get shit like this when I know that I didn't do anything wrong. Really irks me, you know?
Also, the audience just won't translate to what he wants to do unless he's doing like the same sort of thing, which will be kind of impossible without a whole fucking universe to make it work. Like, what's he gonna do? Just do his D&D content and hope that everyone's interested in that? That's not gonna work.
I mean, the reason why I did when you come back to the LCU, you're on Alpha. The reason why I did that with Buff is because he just won't fucking understand what he's doing at all, or won't try to accept the L. And he wanted to come back at that time, right? After he quit, he wanted to come back, but he wanted to be on Nerds. I'm like, no, no.
Well,
you know,
Buff, it's like what he thinks is the reality is the reality. He won't take opinions. He won't take anyone else's ideas. He's just right.
I know, dude. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is. It really fucking
I'm so mad right now.
Why? Because he didn't answer? I mean, I kind of expected him not to answer. I'm going to be real.
I mean, Buff did the same thing. Buff refused to talk to me.
I don't understand.
Well, what can you do?
if you talk to me, you have to admit that you did something wrong because I'm going to point it out.
But okay, but here's the thing. I don't understand. Like, okay, is it scary? Can it be scary sometimes to talk to you, Keem? 100%. It can be scary.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, I get that. But there is nothing wrong with admitting if you did something wrong. It's adult. It's an adult thing to do, to admit if you did something wrong.
I think people
Nothing
are just
wrong
scared
with
to be
that.
screamed at by Keemstar sometimes.
Yeah, you are scary. When you get in that Daddy Keem voice, it is scary as fuck. I've had that talk one time. Scooter's here.
Hello. I dragged him in. Let's get an insider look. Scooter, why wouldn't you get on the phone with me when you quit?
I know what would happen if I answered.
What is that? What is that?
What a bitch. I would have fucking be like, all right, yeah, you're right. I'm being a bitch. Cause like, here's the deal. Whenever you talk to Keem behind the scenes, he'll actually he'll be real with you. Like he can be a massive dick on live, but if you actually talk to him and you actually tell him your issues, he'll be like, okay, yeah, well, here's how do we fix this?
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. But Scooter, for me, I need you to answer this. When you quit, right, is it like you talk to Keem, right? But is it also like you're kind of like scared of turning back because you've turned so hard? You know what I mean? It's like because you kind of look silly sometimes when people do things like that. It's like, oh yeah, turn back.
Absolutely.
Like
especially like the way I left, and honestly, like the way Rastov's leaving. Like you make such a grand gesture. It's like, oh fuck, if I like literally the next day I answer Keem's call, it's like, well, I am being a bitch, but you're a bitch from the beginning. Like that's the problem. And I love Rastov. I do. I want him to come back.
I know you do. I do too.
Well, that's what I think it is with Rastov. I think he's too scared to turn back now because it was so grand. Like the whole thing's been so grand for days now.
No.
Has it been a couple of days? I don't even know anymore.
That's not it. He operates a little different. He's just still mad. He's still mad. He's just still mad about everything.
He should tell you what he's mad about then.
Yeah, he should.
Mad. Well, I can tell you what he's in his mind. Keem trolled me. Keem set me up to fail. Keem did this. Keem did that. You know, Keem's manipulated. I know he was really bothered at the fact that Brantley thought that he suggested to Booster to talk about Skipper, right?
Right.
Which we were just wrong. You know, I could have sworn Rastov did it, and I'm the one that, when Brantley found out about it, I go, yeah, I think Rastov told her. I was just wrong, dead wrong about that.
Yeah, because you ended up playing the clip, because I was on the phone with Brantley, and you ended up playing the clip to me and Brantley, and we were like, oh, it was Boogie. Right.
Yeah, and I accept it. I was dead wrong, saw the clip, it was Boogie. Boogie was the one, right? So it's just all that. It's all running in his head. Keemstar set me up to fail. All my mistakes are all Keemstar's. Keemstar's purposely doing this, you know. Just
let me ask you something.
It's just being a bitch.
Let me ask you something. It's going to be a human question, Keem.
Oh no.
Is there anything that you think that you could have done different with Rastov?
That would make him stay here?
Not necessarily stay here, but just like overall. Like, is there anything that you could have possibly done different? You think?
Well, to make him stay here, I could have treated him like he treats Sweet Tea.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that though. And that's not the right way to be. I mean, you don't
exactly. Yeah. The right way to be is to have record numbers and have a successful show, which is happening, by the way. That is happening. Yeah. Record numbers, successful show.
Yeah. I think he just hates it when you're really real with him and you're like, this fucking sucks. You know, I think that's what he hates the most. He just doesn't like that.
It did suck, and many other hosts said it too.
Yeah, but it's almost like he wants you to lie and tell him, oh, it was okay.
You see, and that's the thing that kind of bothers me is because, like, whenever I left, like, I had a lot of the same complaints. I'm like, oh man, I feel like, you know, Keem was mean to me and stuff like that. He's like,
I gotta go.
Okay,
sorry to interrupt. I gotta go on mute for just a second.
Okay.
All right.
No, but like he would text me and be like, okay, but you realize like he's doing that for a reason. And Boogie would say the same things. He's doing this for a reason. Like he's trying to actually help you improve. He's not just being a dick to be a dick. And especially with Live, you can see the proof is in the pudding. Live's been great. Like they've been having fucking their best month like in a while. Like they're doing fucking amazing.
Yeah, if he's being a dick, it's usually for a fucking reason. Like, why are you going to be a dick? Well, sometimes you can be a dick just to be a dick, but I feel like you have to be a dick sometimes. That's how you get people to do things, because people don't fucking listen. They don't listen, and they don't take it on board, right? But if you're being fucking shouted at and told this is the right way, you're doing it wrong, then you might get your fucking head on properly and realize that's the way to go, you know? I don't know.
No, yeah, 100%. And like that's the thing. Like it's what annoys me so much because it's like, dude, I just went through this 2 weeks ago, and I feel like I'm gonna have to just go and copy and paste the messages you sent me to you, because it's the exact same shit. Like, you gotta have a conversation with Keem. How many times did he tell me you need to call Keem? Just talk to Keem, have a conversation with him, and he's doing the same stuff now, and it sucks to see.
I hate it. I hate it, Scooter. That was like my best friend, bro. He's one of my best friends, you know.
I mean, I just think like Scooter and Rastov should be here till the end of the universe. That's why I think till the very end. They should ride it out till the end.
Completely kidnapped Scooter. Scooter is not allowed to leave ever again. He is chained down to the LCU.
He's fucking not.
He doesn't get to leave until either I die or the LCU ain't around anymore. Granted, me being dead probably will happen first, but he's not allowed to leave until then.
Well, fuck, I'm stuck here then.
You're stuck here because I'm gonna outlive all you motherfuckers. I'm just saying.
Well, go on.
I think things are going to change drastically very soon.
Oh,
that's scary.
Shit!
What the fuck does that mean? That's scary. I'm running away. That's scary. I'm up by.
Bye.
Call me a liar.
fuck does that
I'm no
mean?
fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Ken Kane super chatted $10, make Rastov show the member list for his personal channel to keep him. 7 months of nothing and still same tiers as the LCU. Who else had the same exact tiers? Thoughtful face emoji, pig emoji, my morbid curiosity is peaking.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Ken. Like, I get the sentiment behind that, but I would never ask another content creator who was on their members list. I think that's a breach of privacy to the people who go to their members list.
Of course it'll be LCU people. I'm sure he has a couple of fans of his D&D channel, sure, but I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, actually somebody pointed that his tier list to me and they were like, oh, this isn't good. I said, it's been like that because Zay, I believe it was Zay that called it out months ago on Nerds. His members list.
I'm curious.
Okay. Let me catch up on some of these the non-TTS donations. Gustavo said, let's be honest, if someone was handing out free shit, we'd all be in that line, especially if it's money. I mean, period, point blank, period. In today's economy. WebTech Simplified said, managers fire people too in the real world. Very true.
Yes,
I used to be a manager. I know. King of Kingler said, oh boy, I can't wait for Rastov to be rehired so we can do this song and dance again next week. Oh,
yeah,
see,
true.
Okay, King, that is a perfect example of when I did the Thorn thing against Rastov. You gotta stop saying you're going to quit on live. I understand out of frustration behind the scenes saying it, but you don't want to do it in front of the audience because it will make the audience exhausted.
Yes, fuck no. Like, when you're on screen, you need to feel good, right? You need to let everyone know, like, this is a good place to be. We're going to have fun. This is going to be a good stream.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be like, I quit. I'm sad. I'm tired. I'm miserable. I'm depressed. You can't do that shit. If you want to quit after the fucking show, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
All right.
Oh, man. It just brings the mood down. Nobody wants that shit.
Plead to
Oh, are we doing it now?
Yes, we're doing it now.
All right, you go ahead.
Rastov.
Full screen yourself.
Oh, I have to full screen myself? Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes, you do.
All right. Rastov, I dressed in this ridiculous Bucky's outfit. I was gonna wear the Christmas one, but it's the same size as this one, but yet it was smaller. I couldn't wear it. But I put on this ridiculous Bucky's outfit because I wanted it to show you how much I miss you. God damn it. You need to come back. This universe is not the same without you. I understand. Keem is Keem, okay? I get it. I 100% get it. You and I have been in the DMs and we've talked our issues out and stuff like that, you know, and when we had concerns about the universe or even in personal life, we talked about it. Rastov, answer the goddamn call and get in the call with Billy and Keemstar, please. Because I want you back. I do. I want you back. And it's just, it doesn't feel right here without you. And I know Billy misses you too, bro. There's a lot of people here that miss you. And you know what? Those people who say they're not going to miss you, they're mad because you quit. You know? I miss you. I want you back. I'm not going to cry. I swear to God. I'm not going to do it.
You might.
No, I won't.
All right, you can't hide it, Zyla. You gotta show the emotion. Come on now.
I am not gonna cry, motherfuckers. This is the Thunderdome. All right, your turn.
All right, is it my turn?
Yes.
Hello, old buddy, old guy. Friend Josh here. I just want to say, you were kind of a bitch when you did that, all right? Look, can you turn around and come back strong? Yes, you can. Can you show everyone you can? Yes, you can. Can you do that job? Yes, you can, all right? Just change the way you care about things. You have to try, but you can do this, and you should be back. You should be back in this universe. You worked so hard in this universe. It's a shame to throw it all away.
Yes!
It's a fucking damn shame, brother.
Preach!
You worked so fucking hard, and for what? At this point, for what? You're throwing it away. Get your ass back here now and fucking show people how it's done. You're good at what you do, and if you don't, well, fuck it, right? You're just throwing away a great opportunity with your friends. You work in a place with your friends who care about you, who want you here, and they want to work with you. So, you know, the ball's in your court, but I think you should come back, buddy. I really do.
Agreed. And to the person who's saying that I was kissing his ass, I'm sorry. He's one of my best friends. So, yes, I'm going to be nice about it. I'm sorry.
You have to kiss his ass, yes.
I'm not kissing his ass. No, that's the whole point. It's not kissing his ass. It's saying the truth. I really want his ass back. If you think that's kissing his ass, well then, you know, that's fine. That's everybody has the right to their opinion. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. You know?
Yeah, I agree with this, don't I, by the way. Even if he doesn't come back, you should talk to Keem and leave on good terms in case he ever wants to come back. Not even if he just wants to come back, just to not burn the fucking bridge, bro. Just
whatever
tell
you do.
him.
And you know what?
Just say respectfully, I quit.
And I said that to Rastov. Whatever you do, just please don't burn a fucking bridge. That way, if you want to come back later on, you can. I just don't want him to burn the bridge either.
Yeah, well.
Oh, they're putting pufferfish in the chat for Rastov. Damn,
cute.
That is cute. Shit, man. Well, we don't have to talk about the other stuff.
Why not?
Well, because it was Keem talking about how he thought Rastov talked Sweet Tea into.
So
we
he's
already
just
talked
gone
about
over
it, so
all
we
that.
can skip it now. Yeah.
All right.
Holy
Sounds
shit.
good. So what have we got coming up next? On
Okay, you know what? I'm going to end up changing the title because I really want to talk about what happened on Cash today.
Okay. What, the argument, the fight?
Mm-hmm.
Can I say how that started in the Discord? Can I say the Discord part? You can carry on with the rest.
Go for it.
So in the Discord, Scooter and Nightmare got into a bit of a fight, right? They were having a fight in the Discord main, and I kept saying, take this to a show, and it got to a point where I was like, Nightmare, I will literally silence you if you don't jump on Cash right now, because they were arguing just before Cash, and I was like, you need to go on Cash, bro. Like, if you're gonna fucking argue in the Discord, get your ass up there now. There needs to be an audience. And then the Sheep Shagger himself jumped up there, and it was pretty good. I actually liked watching it. I feel like it could have gone on longer. Ken was right. They were kind of looping. He should have called that out, but like he could have steered it too, because fuck it, right? I mean, but I liked it. It was fun.
Well, you know how it really started, right?
I don't know what they were arguing over, no.
Because last night on Nerds, Scooter, I think the title said Test Sucks. And then he was going through and showing clips on why Test sucks.
Oh,
and he even made the allegation that Grim and Nightmare might as well just come out as gay and they're lovers or something to that effect.
Oh my God.
And, you know, talking about their content and stuff like that. So what happened was the nerd stream happened, then the Discord happened, and then this happened. And oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look.
The Denmark's like, hey, fuck this.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. Yeah,
I
he's
fucking
fucking loving
love
it.
Denmark. I love Denmark. All right, so let's watch this for a little bit. Oh.
Talked a lot of shit on nerds, right? Because I'm assuming
Yes.
Daddy Keem like stroked your fucking cock and was like, "You have to do this," and you.
No,
you know,
he
you're like,
didn't.
yes, please.
No, he
That's
didn't.
bullshit. But okay, well, whatever.
Do you
Anyway,
wanna
had
see
no
my DMs
context.
of
Well,
being
anyway,
the
it don't
fuck?
matter. I mean, you shouldn't leak DMs. That's kind of fucked up. But whatever. Anyway, so you had no context. You thought, let's do what everyone else is doing and shit and test. That's base, man. Let's talk about how you had like barely 2% of the pushback that we've had, and you quit like a little fucking bitch. You took a shit on a fucking bus.
I
You
quit
went,
because I didn't want to be
I'm
here,
leaving."
bitch.
Bro, you
And
quit
no
because
offense,
you
no,
couldn't
it's-
handle.
Did you notice me and Kid at the same time were like, ooh. Because he said, you quit like a little bitch. It's funny that he said that right after Scooter just came in here and go, yeah, I quit like a bitch. Jesus
Yeah, that is
Christ.
funny.
We literally having the
You're
guy
a
that had a
pussy.
mental breakdown because he got his time slot moved. He's like, no, I can't do it. Let me go to the seed circuit. I can't do it. I'm going to become
All
Jesus
right, how many
Christ.
times have you
Apparently,
had a mental breakdown on that? Over.
S1K said Scooter was mostly talking shit about Grim last night and saying Grim was trash human and Tess sucks. I love Grim. Grim is my homie. But then again, I have homies that don't like each other all the time, so it is what it is.
But not doing what you want to do?
Dude,
How many
we
times
made
have
more
you had a
money on
mental
nuts than you've
breakdown
ever
on
made on
live?
Tess, bro.
Because people didn't fuck with you on live. You couldn't handle a little bit of fucking hate, so you cried about it. You bitch. You're like, well, I don't want to be here if I'm getting pushed to be this character. Practice what
You know what?
preach, you fucking
Are you
tard.
upset that people
Bro,
actually know who I am on the live show? Because the only thing they know about
give a
Nightmares,
fuck.
oh, that's the guy that Keem
That's the
hates and tries to
crazy
fire
part.
every other day.
Look, screw it. Your entire identity is what you think of other people think of you. That's literally it. That's your entire identity.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Huyas 1156 super chatted $10. Wait till the first LCL check hits. She'll run back.
I'm telling you, I think first of the year she'll be back. I really do believe that. I think she's taking the time off because of the holidays.
The holidays records?
Yep.
Yeah, probably.
I think it's because
she
of the
knows she's
holidays.
wanted here. You're right. She's playing the long
But
game.
here's
I
the
like
sad
that.
thing, and this is where she doesn't understand YouTube. The checks are normally bigger this time of the year because the ad rev is more. You get premium in the third quarter of YouTube, which is October, November, December. Your ad revenue pays out more due to, and especially while you're live, your ad revenue is higher because you get premium ads because of the Christmas holiday. And it runs all the way to the 1st. So that's where she messed up. Just saying. And she could have took those days off because if she was doing something with kids, Keem would have let her take it off.
But surely she's only going to get paid for the days she did, though. Surely. Like, she won't get paid for the whole month, surely, right?
Yeah, she would have. Yeah.
For this month?
She would have if she'd have missed those days and worked the month, yeah.
No, I know that, but I mean, she's quit, so she's not going to get the whole month. She's going to get, like, what she did, right?
Yeah, I would think she would get what she did. I mean, at least. I mean, because she was there for the time that she was there. Yeah.
I don't think she was there long enough to make a lot of money, though. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
That's all you care about. Because that's all you can bring up to defend yourself. You sad because no people know about me. Bro, they wanted you gone.
Well, no,
what do you mean? And you were upset about that visually.
Yeah,
all
so
the
does like the entire universe want you gone. That's why you get 16 viewers. Legitimately, Keem would be doing a big favor. Keem would be.
But,
oh, my bad. 32. You guys had a good day yesterday.
You had the other coming.
Gotta
start somewhere.
We had about 60 yesterday. To be fair, it was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
For having 3 other shows streaming at the same time.
Doing the
I'm happy
prime
with that.
content of ducks. Fucking ducks, dude. Like,
That
dude,
was actually, like,
you wanna know
on
why I
screen
talk shit
for,
on
like,
Tess?
2
Because
minutes,
Tess used to be a
hilarious.
good show. It used to be a good show.
Watched it. How'd you know?
No, it used to be a good show. You guys broke the CD shit. You used to do the fucking game shows and shit. Now what do? You literally just sit up there and do nothing. Like you fucking play with ducks, bro. You guys are supposed to be the jackass of the LCU. And the best content you've had in the best week is literally pretending you're Jesus.
The only thing well, actually, to be fair, someone made a joke about it. I just dove into the news. I thought it was
yeah, and you're the great guy that's like, oh yeah, let me lean into that. Yeah, no, you're a fucking piece of shit for that, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I was fucked up.
Oh, fuck off, man. Don't act like you're fucking religious, all right, Scoop?
I absolutely am. I absolutely am religious.
Lust. You're a fucking weird fucking pig.
Yeah, I'm going to hell, absolutely. I'm going to hell, absolutely. I am religious.
When you live in a glass house, you fucking retard.
You understand how disrespectful it is
you can't
to
comprehend
the millions of people, millions that are religious to say, I'm
I'm
Jesus Christ. Like, bro, you are literally delusional. No, you just wrote the commandments.
It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke.
I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, that's why I didn't even cover it. Well, I did cover it a little bit, but not like in a serious manner.
Yeah, who cares?
Scooter, I love you, but you stuck your finger up your butt and sucked your finger.
Yeah, that's too far, dude. I don't know. You would never catch me doing anything close to that. Just saying.
Just throwing it
I
out
wouldn't even do it in my ear.
I
wouldn't do
almost
it
threw
anywhere.
up when I saw that. I'm just saying.
I'm glad I still haven't seen it. I don't want the clip. I don't want to see it. Because Freshy Fresh did that shit, bro. Like, are we really doing Freshy Fresh content now, Scooter? Bro, we're not doing that again. Don't do that again, Scooter. Are you fucking crazy for that?
Oh God! I'm sitting here picturing it in my head when he did it, and I'm like, no.
Next thing you know, he's gonna get the gloves out and be like, Freshy Fresh. I'm like, look what I did last night. Like, shit. No one wants to see that, Scooter. No one does, buddy.
Oh God, I love Scooter too, but goddamn, hey
Who
Mary, I
donated for
see
that?
you
Was
in
that
chat.
in the dono, or did he say, "Look, I'm gonna finger my ass for 50"?
No. I think it was it might have been a dono. I don't remember how he got there, but I just know he went there.
I don't want to know.
I don't know. I don't remember how he went there though, or how he got there.
At 13 fucking commandments, okay, on Friday the 12th. It was a pretty, you get it Friday the 13th, a bad omen. That was a joke, right? It's called satire. I understand with your goofy ass fucking brain, you look like a fucking
Here's what's funny. Here's what's funny about you.
The simplicistics of the jokes.
Here's what's funny about him is it's satire whenever he does it, right? But whenever I do things 10,000 times better than he does it, it's because and you want to know how much money I made? I made more money than Tess made in a fucking month fingering my asshole. You want to go look at the streams? Because if you want to, here's by the way. Hey, by the way, Keem. By the way.
I can't believe they're arguing about fingering an asshole. S1K says, I think this beef goes back deeper to that time Gidgey recorded Nightmare in VC when he kept accusing them of incest.
I was there for that. I was there in that VC. Yeah, I was in that VC.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Notsadan 666 lol super chatted $9.99. Oil check for Posh. How many TTS?
Nope.
What the fuck? Wait, what does that mean? Translate it for me.
They want you to, okay. What Scooter did was called an oil check. Finger up the butt, right? They're asking how many TTS for you to do it. Nope.
$10,000 right now.
$10,000 right now.
If no one's gonna donate $10,000, then fuck. Then fuck. I'm not doing that shit for fucking
You
God.
better have wait, what's 10,000? It's 500 per fucking alt account. So that's a lot of fucking alt accounts. $10,000 right now. We'll wait.
20 alts.
Hell, for $10,000, we'll go over. Just saying. I'm pretty sure Keem will be okay. I'm just saying.
He'll be more than okay. He wouldn't care if we went live for the whole day. We made 10 grand.
Look. Hooligan said, let me find my wallet.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Jesus.
Meow Mix said that's 520s.
Yeah.
$10,000.
That's all it takes, guys. I mean, it's so hard.
520s. 520s and he'll do it.
That is the only way I would ever do that. Otherwise, I'm not doing
Bro,
that.
I'm not fucking doing that. I would freak the fuck out if you even suggested doing something like that.
Exactly. I'm like, right, I show up to work tomorrow. I'm like, Xylee, I've got an idea. I'm going to finger all my orifices for a 50 gifted. You'd be like, get fucked. You'd be screaming at me like, are you fucking crazy?
That's exactly what I would do. I'd be like, fucking what?
And I'd be like, knowing me, I'd be like, Xylee, I'm going to do it anyway. Like you say no, I'm like, I'm going to do it anyway when we go live. It would be crazy, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Trippy Savage says, Scooter's finger in the Cyrex touchscreen stylus moment. Oh, God, Trippy. Holy shit.
You know, Dozer does bring up a good point. There is 625 people here. I mean, if everyone gave like some amount of money, I think we'd get to 10 grand.
I mean, I'm just saying, y'all want to see it? It's 10 grand, bro. And listen,
I'll make it very visual for you. I'll take the stream down afterwards.
Bro, and we got 6 minutes left. And, if we see him rolling in and we hit a certain amount, bruh.
I'll do it in the last minute.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down on it.
At Notsadan 666 lol super chatted $9.99. 1k Bosch. 100
You know, this guy
emoji,
calling me posh has
smiley
got me
face
feeling a certain
emoji,
way.
smiley face emoji, smiley
Yeah.
face emoji, smiley face emoji.
He's really got me feeling a certain type of way, calling me posh all the time.
Damn.
Just saying.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 days down on it.
At those 9,425 super chatted $19.99. 499 to go.
Let's go!
I kind of have to factor in Sammy breaking up with me after this, so that's why it's $10,000. I mean, still then to me, I don't know if it's worth it. I mean, I'd rather keep her.
Listen,
but, I mean,
honestly, but I think with 10 grand, she would kind of understand.
I hope so.
You know, Harley Quinn for $199. If this happens, I'm putting myself on adoption. What?
Oh shit!
Let me get the
No,
redirect
you
in.
are not, young lady. Shit.
I gotta get the redirect in. Give me a
Yes,
second.
you do. It's almost time, so
I know.
Jesus.
I know.
Are we going to Crypt today? Oh,
Yeah, we're going to Crypt. Yeah,
How's
because
Crypt doing in the minute?
I
'Cause,
don't know. I to be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Crypt.
No, neither have I. Has anyone heard anything about Crypt? Anyone in the chat know anything about Crypt? You guys are testing Keem and Mike's gangster. Are we really? In what way? I'd like to know.
Listen, we got 4 minutes. I don't see oh god, 499 20s being rolled up. What gangster are we testing? I'm just saying.
Yeah, there's no way. It's impossible. But you know,
what?
I should do it, right?
If you got $10,000, sure.
And then you'd be on board, right?
With you doing it for $10,000, absolutely. Because while you did it, I'd be like this.
Yeah, I would expect you to look away.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to watch that.
I'd expect Sammy to click off too.
Yeah,
I'd expect Sammy to click off
I would
too.
be like, okay, I'm not watching. Go for it. We got the 10 grand. Go for it. Go for it.
Gidget, you better not watch that shit if that ever happens. All right, because if I'm doing it, it's for something that's worth it.
Bullshit. Gidget would be like this in front of the screen.
You know she would. You fucking know she would. Come on now. Oh, I do love Gidget. I wonder how Rebels. I still haven't had time to check into Rebel because the time slot they're at. I used to listen to it every day in the morning. I liked their old time slot, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, because you listened to it on the way to work.
When I was riding to work on my bike, I listened to Gidget and Cat Lady, and it was lovely.
Yeah.
I don't have that anymore.
I guess we...
Very sad.
Call me a liar. I am no fucking liar. I know my truth, and I'm going to stand 10 days down on it.
At Notsadan 666 lol super chatted $9.99. 1k not 10k.
Bro.
All right. Here's the thing. We'll do a fire sale. It's $5 grand fire sale. Let's go, everyone! Let's go! We've got 2 minutes! Guys, we have 2 minutes.
Okay.
Fire sale.
Listen, you got 2 minutes. $5 grand fire sale. Half off.
That's only 10 ults this time. Not 20 ults, 10. Oh, no.
Yo, so Yo Mama jumped in the test VC, and Nightmare called him an F slur on air. And then I went in to go yell at Nightmare, and he called me an F slur.
Let's fucking go. That's crazy.
And Nightmare is trying to quit.
No.
And he wants to get fired, basically.
Wait, why?
Because I'm right. He sucks, according to him.
Oh, so he wants you to? The thing is, he wants you to fire him because I think he's too scared to quit. Maybe, I don't know, but.
Oh my God! Why?
Over the F slur? He thinks you're gonna fire him over the F slur.
I didn't fire him. I'm just gonna
but he
call
thinks
on
you're
him.
going to, or he's trying to get you to.
I don't know, dude.
That's why Keem's not going to fire him, because he wants him to.
They're dropping like flies, dude. They're dropping like flies.
They are right now, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
And to think I've made it a year. I'm surprised.
And that was live on Pit.
Yeah.
Wait, was Yo Mama still in there when he called you the F slur?
No, that wasn't on air.
Dude.
That wasn't on air.
I wish it was. Were you shouting at him?
Yeah, I screamed at him that he's going to go to work today because he was saying he wasn't.
Oh my fucking God. Here we go again.
And he didn't even say like, yo, I called yo mama the F slur. He said, I called yo mama the, and then said it. Like in the VC.
Oh my fucking Lord.
God.
Well, Nightmare will never change.
I can tell you what, Nightmare's definitely acting like an F slur.
No. You could, I mean.
And by that, I mean failure.
Oh,
yes.
Okay, yes. Okay.
Because failure is like a slur to you, Keemstar. We get it. Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It is. Thank you, Josh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, it's 4 o'clock. We got to go over to Crypt.
I can't do. I need to watch that.
Yeah, we're going to have to go back and watch that shit. God damn it. All right,
guys.
say goodbye to people.
Goodbye, everybody. You didn't win this fire sale, and I'm glad. My asshole is safe today. Thank you. Have a good day on Crypt.
Yes, we saved Josh's asshole. Let's go. All right, y'all have a great day. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's day, night, or evening, have a great day. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Peace out. Bye, y'all.